and Schechter Radio Hour, where each week for the next 4 weeks, we'll be bringing you an hour's worth of entertainment in just 1/2 hour. Tonight is our Vari-edy show, a combination of variety and comedy. In the weeks to come, we'll be bringing you children's theater, Who's the Fairest of Them All, suspense theater, and a comedy show with a moral for us all. But for now, it's time for some music and a whole lot of laughs. But first, our deepest thanks to the John R. Halligan Charitable Fund for their generous support for these radio shows and our fine arts program. Since this is a radio show, we suggest that you try to listen with your eyes closed to get all the effects. So, without further ado, for the next half hour, we bring you the world premiere for the first time ever, the Sager Salmon Schechter Radio Hour.
Hey, Abbott, isn't it beautiful country out here?
Wonderful.
Look at all those cows out there. Get that? Big bunch of cows?
Not bunch, herd.
Huh?
Cow herd.
I beg your pardon?
Cow herd.
Cow herd what?
Not herd what? Cow herd.
Cow herd what? I said look at that big bunch of cows out there.
Not bunch, herd. Herd of cows.
Certainly I heard of cows, you silly. Any fool knows a cow when he sees it. That's a good bunch of cows, I said.
It's a herd of cows.
Yeah, I heard of cows.
That's what they are.
A bunch of cows?
Sure, a bunch is a herd.
A bunch is a herd?
Certainly. Do you know how to milk a cow?
Do I know how to milk a cow?
Do you?
Milk a cow? Well, you get him to sit down and, how do you milk a cow?
You don't know how to milk a cow?
No.
You start from the back.
From the back?
Yes. You see, you take the bucket and put it under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Not udder what? The cow's udder.
I take the bucket and I put it where?
Under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what? You have to put it under the cow's udder something.
Not other something.
You can't put it under the cow's udder nothing.
Not other nothing. The cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Not other what? You go directly to the source.
Huh?
You go right to the source.
Who's talking about sauce? I want milk. You want sauce? I'll pick apples and make applesauce.
No. You go right to the source. The cow's tanks.
What?
Tanks.
You're welcome?
Hey, Baravelli.
What do you want?
Watch the door for a few minutes and don't let anyone in without the password.
All right, what is it?
Swordfish is the password. Understand?
Okay, I got it.
Well, what is it?
Password.
Swordfish.
All right, swordfish.
Ugh.
Piazzo Masco Santa Rambola Faccia Duzzy Patsy. Who are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Who are you?
I'm fine too, but you can't come in unless you give the password.
Well, what's the password?
Oh, no, you gotta tell me. Hey, I tell you what I do. I give you 3 guesses. It's the name of a fish.
Is it Mary?
Ha! That's a no fish.
She isn't? Well, she swims like one. Let me see. Is it sturgeon?
Hey, you're crazy. A sturgeon? That's a doctor who cuts you open when you're sick. Now I give you one more chance.
I got it. Haddock.
That's funny. I got a haddock too.
What do you take for a haddock?
Well, now sometimes I take aspirin, sometimes I take a calomel.
Say, I love calomel.
You mean chocolate calomel. I like that too, but you didn't guess it. Hey, what's the matter? You don't understand English? You can't come in here unless you say swordfish. Now I'll give you one more guess.
Swordfish. I think I got it. Is it swordfish?
Ha! That's it! You guess it!
Pretty good, eh?
Ah, yes, you guessed it. Hey! Let me in!
What do you want?
I want to come in.
What's the password?
Ah, you're not fooling me. Swordfish.
No, I got tired of that. I can't.
What's the password now?
Gee, I forgot it. I better come outside with you.
join us for the lovely music of Noah Helmer on tenor sax with her rendition of Take 5. Take it away, Noah. Noah. Next, we have a new and upcoming trumpet player, Jack Brody, to entertain us with Cantina. Let's give Jack a big hand. We know he has a great future in front of him, and you are here for his big opening. Let's give Jack a big hand. We know he has a great future in front of him, and you are here for his big opening.
Hey Lou, do me a favor, loan me $50.
But I can't loan you $50.
Oh yes you can.
No, I can't. All I got is $40.
All right, give me the $40 and you'll owe me 10.
Okay, I'll owe you 10.
That's right.
How come I owe you 10?
How much did I ask for?
50.
How much do you give me?
40.
So you owe me $10.
That's right. But you owe me 40.
Don't change the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. You're trying to change my finances. Come on, Abbott. Give me my $40.
All right, there's your $40. Now give me the 10 you owe me.
I'm paying you on account.
On account?
On account? I don't know how I owe it to you.
That's the way you feel about it. That's the last time I ask you for a loan of $50.
But how can I loan you $50 now? All I got is 30.
Well, give me the 30 and you'll owe me 20.
Okay, this is getting worse all the time. First I owe 10, now I owe 20.
Well, why do you run yourself into debt?
I'm not running in, you're pushing me.
I can't help it if you can't handle your finances. I do all right with my money.
And you do all right with my money too.
Now, I asked you for a loan of $50. Gave me 30, so you owe me 20. 20 and 30 is 50.
No. 25 and 25 is 50.
All right, here's your $30. Now give me the 20 you owe me. Fine guy won't loan a pal $50.
How can I loan you 50? All I got now is 10.
Okay, I'll just take the 10 and you owe me 50.
Okay, sure. Here you go.
Thanks. A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, the pleasure's all yours.
Well, we're going to stay at the Biltmore Hotel in Phoenix when we go to see the Andrews sisters, but we'll have to rent a car to get there.
What kind of rental car do we get?
You drive.
Me drive?
No, you drive.
I said I drive.
You don't drive it. I drive it.
Drive what?
You drive.
Why should I drive when you want to drive?
I'm going to drive. Look, Costello, I'm renting you drive and I drive it.
Oh, Then we both drive it.
No, we do nothing of that kind. I drive it. When I say you drive, I don't mean you drive. I mean that I drive, although it's you drive.
When you say you drive, you don't mean me drive?
No.
You mean you drive because I don't drive.
Now you've got it.
Now I've got it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Now look, Abbott. You go to a place and you are going to rent a car.
Yes.
You are driving a car.
Yes.
Where am I sitting?
You're sitting right next to me.
Is there a steering wheel in front of me?
No.
And you are positive that I'm not driving.
I'm positive.
And you are driving the car.
Yes.
All right. What kind of car are you driving?
You drive.
Somebody better be driving.
No. Look, please. I'm trying to explain this. We go and rent a car.
Right. Now where are we going to get it?
You drive company.
No, I drive company. I thought we were going alone.
You don't understand. It hurts you drive.
Well, if it hurts, you drive.
That's right.
That's right. This is getting worse.
Don't you see? The head of the company's hurts.
That's too bad. What hurts him?
Nothing hurts him. Look, every company has to have a head.
Naturally.
Now this company's head hurts.
Oh, why doesn't he take an aspirin?
Listen, it hurts you drive all over the country.
Well, if it hurts to drive all over the country, why should I drive and get hurt?
You don't get hurt.
I'm not going to get hurt.
You don't get hurt, Costello.
Nobody's gonna hurt me.
That's right, you're not going to get hurt.
I'm not a fool to get hurt.
You're not going to get hurt. It's the Hertz Company.
Oh, I don't want to hurt the company.
Will you listen to me, please? The man's name is... Look, Lou, you go home and pack. I'll get the car.
We hope you've been enjoying tonight's half-hour variety hour. And don't go away. We have one more sketch for you that's sure to have you rolling in laughter. So brace yourself and take a deep breath as we go out to the ball game. Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bookie Harris, the Yankees manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I've never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names. But you know, it seems to me they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names. So let's see. We have on the bags who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I said, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
And you don't know the fellows' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then tell me the names of the guys on the team.
I am telling you. Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing...
Who was on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman on first base.
Certainly.
Then who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the fellow's name on first base?
Who?
The guy that gets...
That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does. Every dollar of it. After all, the man earns it. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes? What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy that you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
How does he sign?
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yeah,
When you give the guy the money, doesn't he have to sign a receipt?
of course.
Well, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money
That's
to.
how he signs his name.
Look, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base.
No. What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
No. What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Why you mentioned his name?
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, what did I say is the name of the guy playing third?
No. What is the name of the guy playing second base?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again. Would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right. What do you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
No. What is on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got an outfield,
Sure.
the left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell ya.
Then tell me, who's playing left field?
Who's playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
No. What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
Look, you got a pitcher on this team.
Now, wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher? Sure, we have a pitcher.
The pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I am telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen. Who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm. You say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third
base. You got a catcher.
Certainly.
The catcher's name?
Today.
And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate to do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team and a heavy hitter gets up. Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me, being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base?
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to first base.
So who gets it?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying it the same.
I said I throw the ball to naturally.
No, you don't.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
Now calm down. Calm down.
I throw the ball to first base. Somebody's got to get it.
So who gets it?
Naturally.
Now you've got it.
Okay, now I ask you, who gets it?
Naturally.
Same as you.
No, it's not.
I throw the ball to naturally.
Throw the ball to who?
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
He better get it.
Don't worry about it.
So I throw the ball to first base, and whoever it is drops the ball, and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Could be.
Another guy gets up and hits a long fly to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What'd you say?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop. Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Tune in again next week, same Schechter time, same Schechter website, to find out who really is the fairest of them all. Have a great week, everybody.